Hi guys, this is Emnel and we are back playing Stellaris. I've clicked through all the buildings and stuff, and well, at first I wanted to build that habitat at Shoal, but it actually lacks stellar bodies you can build it on. I mean, I could destroy this mineral bit, but I kinda don't want to, and this is too small to support the habitat. You can see here. It's a minor planetary body, so I'm actually going to just put it in this system, because a second system that we are aiming to do the to use as the research one is Molder, and it's just too close to the front line. So yeah, let's just put it in here. As you can see, we have all the options here. Well, I'm not sure how defensively does it look. Like, how easy is it to blow this up? So I'm going to put it well further from our military outpost, so right here, and an off chance that someone will actually attack it. Well, unless we are really getting shafted in the middle of our territory, it should be alright-ish. And the leader died while researching the... Okay, let's recruit someone. Well, there's a genius guy. Might as well. So he died while researching higher leader lifespan by 25 years. Sad tale. Not quite in the range, so let's park him. Out of curiosity, can we do the second one? We habitat can last limited to 12 tiles. Well, we are lacking. Oh, and I've actually tested what will happen, because I actually ended on the first. So I tested what will happen if I destroy this, and we'll only lose this system. And barely at that. So I'll wait a few more years and destroy it, hoping that the expansion of Romsey will allow us to keep it as well.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
So another thing that is interesting is, well, some of our worlds have like this. Well, we went for a lot of research, but previously we've been like building a lot of power plants, and I'll leave them here in case we really need to generate some power. But well, we'll probably change them into actual research facilities later on some of those worlds, at least, to be able to give them to the sectors properly. What are we? Okay, so I guess we'll well, resume building ships as soon as we get to the sentient combat AI. The thing is that with those two guys, so the ships do cost maintenance. If you look here, both on in terms of minerals and energy, of course. So with minus 20% speed boost from the retired officers, I'm actually happy to not build ships for a while till we get, you know, to around the place where we want to be, technology-wise at least. And Okay, do we want to continue surveying, or do we want to go and assist some research? Let's see. I believe we have 2 guys that are assisting research now, right? Assisting research, surveying. Well, this guy is just moving. Which one is it? Oh, so he's just surveying, and this guy is assisting. So we have 2 assisting research and 2 surveying. And so this is the 3rd one to decide for. So, well, I guess we could start assisting research here, since, well, we are adding more and more stuff. Alright. Sounds about right. 2 surveying is going to be enough, let's say. It's still only plus 15. But, well... alright, we are not getting the highest level of... higher level of assist. What if I did that? Alright, so you can do that, just do that automatically, I guess.
System survey complete.
Alright, so we do have a guy here, so let's boost that. Actually, cancel. And build those things. And then an electric grid. And then we can buff that and build more simple power plants. Even here, plus 3, but yeah. Well, part of the reason you want to specialize is that you could technically use those edicts, but I don't think we'll be in a position to anytime soon. Spending a lot of... Alright, do you want to transfer some pops again? Let's see. This is what? 9. So if we were to transfer some here, that would outright allow us to upgrade it all. Which is solid enough. Oh no, actually this one is already upgraded, so that doesn't matter. That's 12, that's 13, 7, 6, 7, 5. I'm putting some guy here to get some more research done, some more, you know, building done isn't... mining done isn't a terrible idea, I'd say. And, well... yeah, okay, let's transfer one guy. Which one was it? Heatham, I believe. Yeah.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Alright, and oh, damn, I meant to, let's see, leaders. I meant to upgrade, oh, well, we have max leader, so I guess it's okay. And one is actually not doing anything. And I kinda wanted to get this guy, damn it. Also, my bad there, and now we cannot afford it anyway, so I should have checked. We could just turn it off in policies. Let's see. Somewhere. Selected leaders. I think that's that. Yep. So we could turn it off, but only once every 10 years. So nah, we'll leave it be. Or all of our, or there will be a lot of dying. All right. So this is something that is a thing that we've been looking for a while, which will increase our energy output empire-wide. Great stuff. Sadly, we can only build it on our main planet, which is annoying.
Construction complete.
Or on our not main planet, but
Construction complete.
capital.
System survey complete.
All right, 2 months there.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's. Oh, right. One guy isn't doing anything, so I guess we can put him wherever there's a lot of building queued up. Okay, first of all, let's get this guy here and upgrade stuff on the surface. Alright, and then we can just put him here. And we might as well start on upgrading this bit. There we go.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Combat computers, very nice. Neutron torpedoes, credits, and plasma cannons. Damn it. Nothing cheap. That's the problem. Neutron torpedoes, I really don't think we want it. I think it's. I mean, it looks good on paper with, you know, high damage, not being able to shut down as a torpedo, good range, but what bothers me is the cooldown, and if AI is competent enough to spread those torpedoes between enemy ships, basically, the big ships at that, because it has zero tracking, as you can see here. So does it mean that we'll just turn off the shields on a single ship that is being targeted once every 20 seconds, or well, 18 perhaps seconds with our bonuses? So I haven't tested it properly, and we are in a bit of a bind, so I don't feel like doing a lot of testing right about now. I think we'll just go with plasma cannons, which are, well, a bit better tested. Now, let's switch them around. Although that's just assisting research, so I don't think that's no. Alright, so who is doing some surveying? You are once again assisting research. You are surveying, so let's take you and add it to you, and you are guy with 5 will be assisting research, which is plus 15. But the reason I wanted this guy around is to it's easier to get the levels while you are surveying. So okay, but then again, okay. Well, let's leave it for that. Once he gets a level, we'll switch them around with the new guy. Yeah, okay, that's all proper. Separate gas. What's that? Sure. Ah, that's the government ethics. Yeah. And once again, we have a full set here, but no, we want to wait for this bit. So let's leave it at that. Might as well boost it. Nothing that we need to upgrade urgently. Nope, doesn't look like. Nothing that we are actually using at the moment. Alright, and well, definitely switch that around. There we go. That's actually really nice, and it will be even nicer once we upgrade this twice. So yeah, look, and things are good, looking back and good back up in the energy credits department. And I actually don't remember what how effective habitats are with credits, but I think they are decent. So in a pinch we can do that. Yes. Let's continue our deal.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
And we are taking up and you know,
Research complete.
putting our worlds online and kind of waiting for some opportunity, really. A resource for stars. All right. Well, I guess let's go to the ship designers and upgrade some stuff. Yeah, that's quite useful actually. Only level 1 disruptor still. And no level 5 of lasers. What do we want really? Guess we can put armor on it, but that's kind of pointless. That will just drive the cost up. Let's leave it at that for now. Frankly, there's no point in putting another one here. Yeah. Till we can upgrade those. So there's that. Destroyers. Same difference, really, I'm afraid. Speed, chance to evade, yes, definitely, all of that. If I were to, for example, cut it down by that, no, I'd have to go all the way to here. Sure, let's leave it at that, actually. What is the difference? Well, it's not that substantial, anyway. And that would leave us point defense destroyers, which we definitely want to upgrade to the, you know, better barrier defense weapons, as well as all that. What is the difference here? Actually, chance to hit, yeah, definitely. Yeah, but that's just, yeah. Well, in this case, we need to add one more. Yeah, I think we'll keep shield capacitors. Yeah, sounds about right. Those are a bit easier. Alright, so in this case, upgrade, yeah, definitely plus 5% for that. Yeah. Guess we could downgrade, or no, that wouldn't help. About plasma accelerator? Nope. Nope either. Okay, let's. But. Yeah, let's just get crystalline plating, eh? Very expensive, but sure. And last but not least, our battleships. Well, not much to say to change here, so... Yep, and... okay, in which of our... that's here, and we do have a guy that ship costs, yes. So let's just queue up a lot of battleships. Because I believe the other guy isn't there. Alright. And Galactic Stocks Exchange. Finish. Orbital Mind Control Laser. That's something that we do not need with Army Damage and Army Morale. Similar thing. Hydroponics Farms. Definitely naval capacity out of all those. And there we go. As for so we need where's that orbital exchange? Stock exchange, yeah. 85. Yes, I think we'll go. Okay, so switch that around to this, and that should suffice. Okay, well, lacking 1. Lacking 2.3, so that's 1 month, eh?
System survey complete.
And Galactic Stock Exchange, here you go, and now we can change them back, and that was what, Fafia? About this, well, we can put you here then. And that is level 5 on this. Let's see. So, definitely putting you here, and you here for some training. Where are you? There we go. Yeah, that works. This bloody influence. We are what? Halfway through building the habitat. And we cannot afford the second one, mostly due to lack of influence. But I think that all the resetting we've been doing actually paid off. If we actually checked earlier, but okay, if we select ourselves, that's 12 and 136. We've been like at 87 last time we checked, which is well, we are basically catching up with both of our enemies, both in matter of both percentage-wise as you know, pop-wise. Even though they have 16 planets to draw from, of course, superior. And okay. Plus 5% boost to minerals, not bad at all. And nothing of even a remote usefulness here. Although, well, ship hull points. I guess maybe could, should, would have. I mean, sure, well, we do. Let's see, do we have a guy with material research? We don't. Okay, well, might as well use it.
Construction complete.
Alright, we are out of time, so I will return to you in the next episode. Between episodes, I will, of course, going to click through those. Cheers!